And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hello.
Claudia's been waiting for a couple of months to do this, I know. But she
I'm
really,
excited.
yes. So welcome to you, my dear friend, Claudia, Cat Mama
Thank
Meow.
you.
Who
And
dropped
thank you
in.
so much for being so gracious and offering to host this and teach me how to do this on StreamYard and how to, actually do the whole shebang. So I'm very grateful. I appreciate you very much. Oh, I can't hear you all of a sudden. Oh, no. Why can't I hear
Okay.
you?
You
Oh,
need,
now I
you
can.
need, yeah, you need to turn off your phone or whatever else is on, because
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to see any of the chatters.
um,
That's okay.
I'm going to highlight it, but you do need to go in and turn off whatever else is.
I just did. Yeah. All right. What are you getting? The echo?
Everybody's hearing it. I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh no.
Mute your phone. Just mute your phone. Mute your phone, Claudia.
My phone is off, or I could turn it all the way off. I'll turn it all the way off. Okay, it's all the way off. So echo cancellation is on. Reduce mic background noise. Okay. Any better? No? Yes?
So you can hear it, but I'm the one only hearing it twice. You guys are not hearing the echo back? Okay.
Are you still hearing an echo?
I'm hearing a repeat of what we're talking about over twice. Hold on. Okay. Now I have you muted, but I can hear myself again. See?
Accident?
Okay, let's try this. Okay. All right. We're okay.
Yay! Thank goodness. Who's here? I've been dancing. Or
Hi.
oh, you're
Hello.
here.
Thank you for
Oh,
having me.
welcome, welcome. It's
I'm new
Najia.
to
Is
I'm
that
new to
right?
this technology. I'm trying to stream it to my audience to get more
Yeah,
um
I couldn't get it done on my side. And my sister is here. Yay, Gabrielle.
your
And
sister.
Hello.
Wow.
is
Hello.
she is going to be joining me.
Yeah.
She's in Illinois, and she is going to be moving from Illinois to Northern California with me, and she's going to help
Wow.
with the sanctuary.
I'm really a tech unsavvy. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay, good. Claudia had me do something that I've never done before. I'm like, oh crap. Okay.
It's okay. So yeah, I'm not used to StreamYard, and it's a little bit different. Yeah.
Everybody,
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm getting feedback from
Uh-oh.
a repeated, it's like, hello, hello, and everybody's talking at the same time. So I'm going to leave and come back in. I don't know if it's me.
Okay.
It might be
Does
me. Okay.
Najia or
It's
Gabrielle, do you have anything else open with like that could be causing this echo? Like a
Oh, there's issues. Let me just close some other windows.
yeah.
I was trying to add you to stream at the same time, but it's having a hard time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't get
you
it to
can't
do it
hear.
either. So um
Wow, I don't know what's
but
going
you'll be
on
able to
with the
share it onto your page or onto
stream
your
this
website.
here.
I mean onto your channel afterwards.
I'm going to
Let's
try to talk now. Okay.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Sometimes
hear myself saying it 3 times or you saying it
yeah.
3 times.
it's a
That was
feedback. It's a
yeah,
feedback from your mic and your speakers.
right. It was. Yeah. So thank you very much for putting up with the craziness here. So welcome to the show, The Dancing Oracle. It's Naja. Is
Oh, yes.
that your name?
Nausea,
Okay.
Najia, either way.
Najia.
Either way.
Okay. And
Yeah,
Gabrielle is Claudia's sister. Is that what I
Yes.
got? Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. And I want to also welcome those of you in the chat. I'm so happy to have you all with us. And Claudia's got a lot to talk about tonight, and what her dream and what her wishes are. And so I want all of us to enjoy this time, and I want to hear from all of you, but I'm going to give her the first chance to speak. So,
Oh my
well,
goodness. Okay. Well, I just want to remind people that I'm unable to see the
Oh, we
chat.
can't hear.
So, oh,
I can hear her.
You
Yep.
can.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Gabrielle, can
Wow,
you hear
I don't
me?
know why I can't hear. I hear
Yes.
you, but not Claudia. Right.
Oh.
I hear Claudia.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
You'll have to check your sound
You know,
or
Huh.
your audio.
maybe I should bail and come back in on the chat.
Why? It's not you.
No,
You're
it's not you.
not doing anything, Gabrielle. You're fine.
Let me see. I want to hear chat with everyone in the studio. That's a chat.
We're learning.
Yeah, this is Brett. I went
Everybody
on
on here
StreamYard
is
once with
new to
Linda, but I
StreamYard
couldn't
except for
connect to
Allie.
some things with Linda G. But I'm going to press. Well, I hear everyone else except for Claudia. So
okay.
I did hear her earlier, though.
Okay.
But anyway, thank you for inviting me. And I love animals.
Uh-huh.
That's
I've been
awesome. I
done
think
rescued a lot.
Mhm.
Not
I
sure why
think that
Claudia
everybody
doesn't
here
show up.
tonight is probably.
Everyone hears Claudia but me.
Oh no.
Okay,
I
maybe
don't
I'll
know what
try.
you
I'll
can go
try
out and
with.
come back in. I'll let you back in.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
All right.
sometimes
All
that
right.
works with other people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All right.
leave studio. Okay.
All right, Claudia. I want to give you the floor, hon. Yeah.
Let me see. I don't remember where I was at, but okay. So this has been a dream that I've had since the early 90s, like 91, 92. I had drawn up the plans for Love Lives Here Ranch, this animal sanctuary. Um, and I've thought about it a lot over the years, and I knew what I wanted for my logo. I knew what I wanted for the sanctuary. One of the big things was I knew kind of what I wanted for location, but I didn't know where that location would be. And things in California have been burning up all over the place. For a long time, I was thinking, oh, the wine area like Napa, Mendocino, because then you'd have the benefit of the trees and the ocean. And but so much of the wine country has burnt up to a crisp. And there was a while where I was feeling kind of bummed out, like, well, there's really no place to go in California because everything's burning up. But I have stopped feeling that way. There's, natural things happen everywhere. There's no place where you're never going to come across some kind of natural force like earthquakes or tornadoes or tsunamis or whatever. So anyway, um, so I decided recently that I really wanted to kick this into gear. I feel like it's time. It's been cooking long enough, and I went 2 years ago to a retreat in Mount Shasta with our beloved Kim Copeland and Danny Shea. They organized it, and it was wonderful. The vibe of the location was awesome. The people that were there were awesome. It was just tremendous. And I thought, God, this is the energy I want this right here, this kind of environment, these kind of people. This is it. And so I thought about it for the last 2 years. And on the drive up this time, because I had it again, this time it was in June. And on the drive up, and I was getting close to getting to, Siskiyou County, which is where that's a county that Mount Shasta town is in. And I was looking around, and all of a sudden, I just felt like, oh, this is it. This is the place. Mount Shasta is the place, or in the vicinity of Mount Shasta, this is the place. And then it only reassured me after spending those days with, again, Danny Shea and Kim Copeland and Alice Lung and Kelly Scarborough and all the other incredible people, because we had a lot of people come the second time that were there the first time. And then we have new people too, which was really great. But the vibe was still delicious. So I thought, if it's good enough for me, it's going to be good enough for the animals. I think this is the place. And then I started looking. And I felt secure to start moving on. And that's why I started the GoFundMe to start raising money for this dream. I think it's time to bring it to fruition. And here's a ridiculous, I'm no artist. This is my logo that I've been thinking about forever and ever and ever. And if you look at logo on my shirt or on right behind me or on Allie's shirt, you will see that my logo is now a whole lot better.
It's official.
And I actually have on TeePublic where you can buy the T-shirts and wall hangings and tote bags and cell phone covers and stickers and all that kind of stuff. But the TeePublic is more of a vehicle for advertisement. I think I make I know I make $1 on a T-shirt sale, 50 cents on a sticker sale, and $2 on a mug sale. I don't know how they figure out this stuff, but really, the places for tonight that are going to be the best for anybody who wants to make a donation is going to be GoFundMe, PayPal, or Venmo. Who do I hear talking?
Oh, that's me. I'm trying to shut up. That's sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm like, there's a mystery person here.
No, it's me.
So with this, but I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I'm scattered.
No, that's all right. That's all right. When Claudia was putting this all together, she sent us all a very interesting of things that she is hoping to do. And I want to make sure that I bring some of that up for you because I love the ideas that she has. She wants to have this be a sanctuary, of course, for people, for animals, for any kind of animal, I'm guessing.
No,
and
not to start with. We got
not to start with just dogs and cats then?
Yes, dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, guinea pigs,
Okay.
goldfish. We need to start small.
Okay.
And then if one day we got to a point where we could, rescue donkeys or sheep or goats or turkeys or whatever, that would be super. But we're going to start with shelter animals. And the concept here, well, according to shelters that rescue cats and dogs and rabbits and hamsters and guinea pigs and stuff, the animals least likely to get adopted are senior citizens, special needs, and animals that are not considered cute, which is a ridiculous thing because they're all cute. But by that, we're talking about animals with one eye, no eyes, 3 legs, have a wheelchair. Well, that's a special needs animal, but I like that. And also, black cats are also, and black dogs.
And black dogs. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
But aside from that, I mean, if we get to the point where we could do that, then that would be great. But I want to focus on the animals that are least likely to get adopted and that need some, extra TLC. I've been
Mhm.
saying this is Love Lives Here Ranch Animal Sanctuary and Forever Home, where the unloved will be loved. And I think that a black cat or dog that had all of its parts and wasn't in a wheelchair or wasn't elderly and decrepit, they still would have a better chance of getting adopted than
Mhm.
one of these other three.
One of the other
So,
ones.
and if
Sure.
the world, if it was a, if I could, I'd adopt or save all the animals. That's not possible. So I have to be realistic, and I have to know that I cannot rescue every animal, and I do know that. I've learned that all the animals I've ever had have been rescue animals, and
Mhm.
I learned the hard way that I have no business having a rescue or an animal if I cannot take care of it properly. And that means being able to provide it with proper nutrition, vet, visits and that kind of stuff. So
Yep.
I, I know we're going to start small, but stay within our realm. And as we have more, money coming in, um, and more help, then we can expand, which would be really terrific. But we got to
Yeah.
start in a reasonable
Start. Yeah.
place.
Reasonable. Sure. Of course. Mary Thornberry is saying if you could figure out how to advertise or fundraise with veterinarians, there are many in each state. You could probably also raise money. That's a great idea, Mary. That's a
That's
great
interesting.
idea.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, I love that. Edward, you're saying that the link to her GoFundMe worked for you. Jackie, you could go to the show notes and see if you can get it from there if it doesn't work for you, but it works for you, Edward. So I'm glad to know that it's working. So there are 3 ways you can donate. You can donate through GoFundMe, which Claudia has set up. She's looking right now to raise at least $50,000. And she knows that that's a lot, but at the same time that it will come. It will, if you build it, they will come. Um,
Mhm.
and also, you can also donate through Venmo. And if you donate through PayPal, click on the friends and family so then you don't have the fee taken out. If you can do that, every little bit helps. And
Yes.
we've got a list of readers who are willing to also, once we know that you have donated, Claudia's going to write to you. We're going to pull some names and match you with we're going to do it randomly
Hmm.
and match you with a reader who has donated their reading and get you 2 together if that's what you want.
Hmm.
That isn't going to be possible tonight because, you know, uh,
11.
yeah, yeah. But we will do it. And tonight we are also going to do, it depends. We're here to talk about this more than anything. But if things get a little stale, a few of us will offer a couple of card readings for you here tonight. If you want to be in that list, just put in #love. Um, it's always easier to use the giveaway tool with 4 letters and not 24 letters. So
Yeah, good to
make
know.
sure you know the hashtag or the # love, and you will be. And when we're pulling for readings within the next hour and a half or so, we'll see if your name gets called. So
Mhm.
yeah.
And everybody who does make a donation, um, once I have the list after the show, um, you will be entered if you want. If you don't, if you're not interested, that's totally fine. But if you want, you'll be entered into um, uh, the goldfish bowl, so to speak,
Mhm.
and have your name picked for the list of wonderful readers that are so graciously donating free readings. And some of our awesome readers so far that are offering free readings, that might be the person you win with. is this lovely lady here, Najia. She has kindly offered as one of the prizes for donating to give a free reading. And then we have the wonderful Kate Fadavi and Scott Scorpio Taro, Terry Renner, Hershey and Kate actually are coming on about 7 o'clock. And of course, Allie and me. So, so far we've got a nice list of readers that that are offering free readings. But like I said, we'll get your name and information after the show, and then you'll be entered into the lotto, and then we'll pull a reader for you.
All right. Thank you.
Kate, I lied. You made a liar out of me. I said,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
um, Edward Kenneth says if he wins the 850 million or 820 million lottery tonight, he has your back.
who said that?
Edward Kenneth.
Oh, Edward Kenneth.
Yeah.
Well,
the thought
I'll have you know.
count too. The thought counts too. Yeah.
Well, one of the things that I want for the sanctuary, and it's important to me. It's how I want to live my life. I want to have a sanctuary with the animals. I want to have, organic fruit, vegetable, and herbs. And I want to, feed myself, feed my sister, and feed the animals. High quality, good homemade food. And I do have recipes from my veterinarian on how to make proper homemade, nutritionally correct.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Nutritionally correct recipes for dogs and cats. And I want this is going to sound a little weird, maybe, but I want this to be a sanctuary, not just for the animals, but for humans as well. I have, I plan to have guest rooms and also at some juncture, ADUs, which are, like the tiny houses, or if the property already has like mother-in-law bungalows and stuff on it, so that you, beautiful people, let's say you just need to get away and have some time alone and you just want to come, squirrel away in the guest room or in one of the, one of the little bungalows and be by yourself and read and write and do whatever you want to do or sleep. And you could come and, putter around in the organic fruit and vegetable and herb garden, or maybe spend some time with the aminules, because I do want to set it up. There is this man. He's kind of famous now. I forget what they call him. He's a granddad. He retired, and he goes every day to a shelter near him, and the shelter has sofas and like barca loungers. It looks like a proper living room. So you have the feeling, the animals have the feeling that they're in a home, not in an institution, but in a home. And he comes and he pets the kitties and he brushes them and he falls asleep in the chair or on one of the sofas, and then he wakes up with all the cats all over him and stuff. And it is so good for him, and it's so good for the animals. It is keeping a sense of normalcy,
Yeah.
And
Sure.
I want that too. I want the sanctuary area where the animals are at, the indoor sanctuary, to have sofas and comfy chairs to feel like a home. And then people, if you want to come and sit on a chair and pet some kitties or pet some puppies or go for a walk with the dogs or whatever, well, that's something you should be able to do as well. And I really want people to feel like they can come and, break bread with me. I'm happy to cook and happy to break out a Monopoly game or, some poker cards or whatever. People have a choice to come and spend some time by themselves or part with me and part with the animals, whatever. But it's a place that's going to be special. It's a sanctuary for animals and non-human animals.
That's wonderful. Claudia, before I want to make sure we introduce the people that have come in, but
Yes.
before we do that, there is an animal place that I just saw on YouTube somewhere on a short where the animals pick you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's how. Oh, that's how.
Yeah, so you go and you sit, and whatever animal feels like you are their person, and I love that. I love that whole idea. I
I
really,
do
really,
too. And
yeah.
I want to tell you, I have a story about that, very important, but I will wait until after our new guests have been introduced.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. So Naja came in. She was here first with Gabrielle, who is Claudia's sister, and Claudia's sister is going to be working in the sanctuary with her when she gets the property and doing the work with her, which I think is wonderful. It's true that you just met each other 2 years ago.
3 years ago,
3
it'll
years
be
ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 3
this
years.
December. Yeah,
yes.
that's a whole nother story, but
That's a whole other story, but it's a
other ladies.
beautiful one. Yes, it's a beautiful one. Anyway, so Naja, tell us what you do on your channel and what you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do some current affairs, like often if Linda G comes on, I do that. But I do a lot of psychic development for people
Okay.
because I've done a lot of world predictions and a lot of things have come true and all that, and I see what's coming. And
Good.
I'm really trying to teach people through various means to tune into their angels and guides. That's my big mission right now. And
That's
I'm
wonderful.
also a belly dance teacher, and I just wrote in. That's why I'm the
I
dancing.
would
Or
love
I
to do
just wrote in. I can offer also as prizes a 4-week series on belly dance classes. If anyone, yeah, I can do that for 2 people.
Oh my
So if
goodness.
you need more, I could probably offer that to 3 people. I don't want to get
I'll
every.
put it
Yeah,
down here
as well
from.
as the reading for $150 reading, I'll offer the classes.
All right. So
So
I'll
the
put
belly dancing classes online.
Yeah,
like
they're on
Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So if I
They're on.
donate to my own fundraiser, can
Yes.
I put my name
I would love to
in
have
I
you.
think you'd be very smart if you
in
did.
the lottery for belly? I wanted to do that for
You know
Really?
who else does this is
That's so cute.
Debbie from Three Shifting Veils. She's a belly dancer, and I had her on a couple of weeks ago. She used to work at Busch Gardens in Tampa doing that when she was
Ah,
younger, when she was much younger. But
Oh.
yeah, that's wonderful.
yeah.
Oh, Edward, look at this. He said he'd happily throw his tools in the car and come up some weekend to do chores.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
Edward,
man is wonderful, by
Edward,
the way. Yeah,
Edward,
Edward is
you're in
wonderful.
the Sacramento area.
Yes, he is.
I myself am in Sacramento.
Yep.
For all we know, you and I are neighbors.
Yeah.
You could be. You could very well be. That's very true. And
Wow.
somebody
I'm
else who's in the
practically neighbors with
Sacramento
Kate.
area is Kate.
Yeah.
Kate, tell us about yourself.
Okay, so originally my YouTube channel is the Dream Detective, Kate, and used to do the Dream Show with Allie. And then life presented itself. And so recently I've been doing private classes on learning how to understand symbols and how to interpret your own dreams. And
Wow.
how that means that the dream world is 24/7. It's not necessarily when you just put your head on the pillow. And so how to connect with that and how to understand what's happening with that. The other thing that I've been working with is privately giving readings on your past life experience that is currently your guiding guide. And what does that mean and why? So in understanding who your guide is and how they participated with you in a past life, they're here to help relieve and uplift and create the path forward so that you can heal or resolve whatever that issue is. And that's been really, really fascinating.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
That's
So
wonderful.
yeah.
That's
So
wonderful.
I am donating to Claudia's cause, which I absolutely adore. And
Oh, I adore you too, honey.
this woman is incredible. She's an author. She is a humanitarian. She's an animal lover, and I absolutely love the fact that she is putting her dream out there. I mean, just having no fear, just absolute courage that this can happen,
Mhm.
and watching it become real. It's just been really, really. It's also really fun to hang out with her at a fair.
Ditto. Ditto.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
We're the-
Claudia is, yeah, she
yeah,
really
the
is.
fair girls. They're live and in person. So,
Uh-huh.
so I'm offering the free readings for the connecting with your spirit guide and understanding what your past life experience was with them.
Mhm.
It normally is an hour long, and if it goes longer, it goes longer. That's totally okay. We're going to be doing next year a full psychic development class that is about 3 months long.
3
So,
months.
Ooh.
How many
Wow.
times a month?
once a week. So once a week.
Wow.
And I also offer the drop in, and I call the drop in where you meet up on Zoom and you just talk. You talk with your classmates. You share with what you've learned. Get validation.
Good.
It's just a really good way of connecting, and
Psychic Team does that, and I
getting,
really
getting
like it.
validation. Yeah. So the personal development psychic classes go from understanding aura, energy, healing, remote viewing, all the language that goes into all of that, how to cleanse your aura, how to heal someone else, and remote travel, astral travel, dreams, all of it. So
Wonderful.
it's going to be really exciting. So that'll be next year at some point, hopefully. Fingers crossed that, everything around me is still okay to do that, because it's been very difficult. Um,
I'm having a moment.
are you? Are you?
I just felt this incredible, beautiful energy just wash over me. Oh my gosh.
You are very loved, Claudia.
Oh my
Very loved.
gosh. There's
Mhm.
nothing better in the whole wide world than to be loved and to love.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Wow.
Oh, you girls,
That's all it is.
Edward,
Yeah.
folks are
I know.
getting to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
That's
beautiful.
great.
Yeah.
That's
It's
great.
so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Kate.
No.
I didn't want anybody to think I wasn't paying attention, but I was like trying to get myself together and not start
That's
crying.
okay. You can blubber. We don't mind. Yeah.
I just might do that.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So next, I want to introduce Valerie Klingenbeck and to let her talk a little bit about what she does.
Thank you. So my channel is Dragonfly Crystals, also Next Level Channeling, and my website, dragonflycrystals.store. And I offer a lot of classes on development, and channeling is one, meditation, psychic mediumship, Akashic record reading class, and also manifesting in the quantum field. I'm a psychic medium, a multidimensional channel, and I also offer readings in all those areas. And for you, Claudia, for this giveaway fundraiser, I am going to donate one meditation class, and I'll give a 30-minute free Akashic record reading and 30-minute free psychic mediumship session.
Wow. Wow.
I'm writing it down.
Okay. So, yeah,
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I love this.
The class again, what did you say was the class?
It's going to be the meditation class. It's December 20th. It's coming up.
Wow.
It's one day, right, Val?
It's a one day. Yeah, Allie. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Oh, Valerie, thank you so,
You're
so
welcome.
much.
It was my pleasure. I
I'm
love
so
what you're doing, and I fully support you.
oh, so much.
And what did I pull for you? Success.
Success.
Yay!
Angel signs.
Oh, very nice.
Here
Very
you are,
nice.
and this is what it says. Your angels send good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused, and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work.
Oh my
So
gosh.
what else did I get? Blessed and eternal. So blessed is you are surrounded by divine favor, blessed in ways seen and unseen. Know that you are cherished and supported by a higher power and step forward with unwavering faith.
See,
And eternal is you are an eternal spark of divinity spanning dimensions and lifetimes. Take peace in remembering that the light of source energy resides within you,
Hmm.
offering a direct connection to infinite wisdom and unconditional love. And those are your 3 cards, young lady.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Valerie. I am so fortunate. I am, oh no. I I'm hearing a little bit of an echo. I
Mhm.
don't know quite who it is, but I have been looking my whole life for my tribe,
Mhm.
the kind of people that resonate with my heart, with my spirit, with my mind. And it's taken me into my 50s to finally start finding you people. And you won't be able to see it if I turn around. My T-shirt, on the back of my T-shirt, it says that this is a sanctuary created by our YouTube um,
Woo-woo
Google
community.
group, our community. Um, and I really feel like it is that it takes a village, and all y'all are villagers. I'm a villager. We're
Mhm.
in, and it's profound to me. It means so much to me, not only for the animals that we're going to give quality lives to for the rest of their lives. They'll never have to worry again. This is their forever home, or if they're finned, their fin ever home, um, or if they're feathered. Anyway, it's it's a sanctuary for the unloved, and that includes
Mm.
me. I am finally in a place where I feel like I can receive good love,
Mhm.
good love,
Mhm.
not not conditional love, not I love you as long as you are useful to me love.
Right.
Hmm.
Um, I love you as long as you don't disagree with me love. I love you as long as you don't get fat
Mm.
love.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
that is a whole new
Been
thing
there.
for me. Yeah, it's a whole new thing for me. And it's taken a long time to be able to allow that to even be something that I could believe is true. And animals, I've had a soul connection with animals my whole life. That is why I'm a professional biologist.
Mhm.
That's my job, is to work with threatened and endangered species and their habitats. That's how much I care about plants and animals. And it's taken me a long time to get to a place where I felt that I could receive this kind of love. And it's just astonishing to me. But I've always had it from animals. They've been my best friends, they've been my family, they have been, we lost Val.
Mm.
They have been there for me when no one else was.
Mhm.
And so it's nice to be able to add to my fur family
Yeah.
and who will also accept my love as well for them. That's a
Right.
hard thing
Mhm.
for
Mhm.
some of us. The
Mhm.
give and receive.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. My only regret is that it took until my 50s to be able to
Some
get
of
there.
us don't come into our own till we're over 50 or even 60.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, this happens. Yeah, you got it. You got in early.
It sure doesn't feel like it, but
I
I'm
know.
happy now, and there's no looking back. I
Mhm.
found my people,
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
community, which is all of you, both on the screen and in the chat. And I can combine that with my love for plants and animals,
Mhm.
and everybody can benefit from it. The animals will benefit from it. Habitat restoration is important to me, and keeping habitat wherever we buy the property. If it's not native,
Mhm.
I will turn that over until it's native habitat. That's important to me.
Mhm.
And having people that care about me and that I care about and that care about the plants and the animals come and have time to come visit, without having to pay for a hotel, just drive
Yeah.
up and
Wow.
away time. I mean, because a lot of people have never been to Shasta. I had never been to Shasta until Danny and Kim's retreat 2 years ago. But I had been wanting to go to Shasta for a long, 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 long time. And now I've been 3 times, two times for their retreat and one time in between there for a different spiritual event. And so now, if people don't have to pay for a hotel room, this may
Yep.
encourage them to
Mhm.
come up and visit and hang out for a little bit and breathe some mountain air and pet some animals, take them for a walk.
And I'm sure there'll be some room on your land where people could bring an RV or tent or
Yes,
whatever. Yeah, they could do that too.
yeah. I've given quite a bit of thought to what
Mm.
our needs are, and
Mhm.
I've talked to a realtor. He's a local realtor, and he's talked about how much acreage would be too much for
Mhm.
us to handle
Mhm.
Mhm.
because you have to maintain, you know. And so I'm looking for places that are, maybe it'd be kind of nice to do 5, but anywhere between 1 and 5 so that it's still manageable for us.
Mhm.
And one that either has the mother-in-law bungalows or has a place where we can put ADUs, buy them and have them set up. Of course, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about Ruth Baird. She has an awesome travel mobile. And she's
Yes,
this
she does.
tiny lady. She's this big.
That's a
And
sweet
she drives
spot.
a really big, giant, I don't, it's not a, what do you call that? What do you call that, Kate? What is Ruth? What is that
You
thing?
know, I have seen it twice, and it's not like anything I've ever seen before as far as a traveling vehicle because it looks so sleek and modern.
Yeah.
Um, and to see her jump down from the front seat is just so cute.
She's so cute. Like
She
I
is.
said,
She is. She's just amazing. And on her way to Shasta, I don't know if you're aware of this, but one of her tires blew out, and she
oh,
had to
I
be
do remember.
right, and she had to be towed to the place where the tire shop, and they were closing. And I said, "Oh my gosh, what did you do?" And she goes, "That's okay. I just locked it up and spent the time in the inside trailer, inside the camper,
Yeah.
inside I don't know what you would call it." And I was like, "Wow, strange town at a tire repair facility and safe, feeling like she was okay, feeling like everything was fine. It was all by herself, this little tiny woman. Amazing, absolutely amazing. In the morning, she got up and they changed the tire, and then she got on the road again,
Yeah. Oh, she's
like it was just another day.
I
Yeah, it
was
was just
hoping she could make it
amazing,
tonight. Yeah. That's
amazing.
what happened to Valerie? Did we completely lose her?
She may have said what she wanted to say and moved on. I don't know.
Oh, I would
But I know
I
that
would have said
sometimes,
goodbye to her.
well, I know it's all right. It's all right. She may have lost her connection because that's happened before as well.
Yeah.
She's in Vegas, and all
I did
those
not know that.
lights can create problems sometimes.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody would like to have, we are offering just quick readings here tonight. Just put in #love. Those of you who came in a little bit later, my wonderful moderators have put in the GoFundMe
Oh,
information for her, and also Venmo and PayPal.
there you go.
And what we're doing is we will collect the names and we'll let you know. And then Claudia is going to be doing the fishbowl pull of your name for a reading. And yeah,
With one of these divine people who
divine
so
people.
graciously
That's
offered
right.
to
Yes.
donate.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so be reading or classes or get your belly on.
Or belly
Yeah.
dance class too.
Yes,
There you go. There you
that's
go.
going to be awesome.
I wanted to give Gabriella a chance to say if she wanted to say anything. So I
Gabby,
don't
are
know.
you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right.
Awesome.
So you live out of state from Claudia, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, I live in Aurora, Illinois.
Oh, you
Um,
do. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm a native of California. I'm born in the same town she was. So
Okay. Okay. So, and you don't have any problem coming back to California when the time comes.
no, I don't. It's time to
Okay.
start a new. It's time to start a new chapter in my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost my husband 2 years ago, and
sorry.
so thank you so much. So at first I was like, no, I don't want to go to California if I were going to move, and no, things have changed. I realized that yeah, if I would really like to be home near family, and
Yeah.
then when Claudia approached me with this, I'm like, oh my God, yes, I know.
And I'm family.
Yeah. What a wonderful, and you got to make up for lost time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Uh-huh.
We've only known each other for a few years, so
Right.
yeah, it's hard to believe. I'm a little more than a year older than her, so I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
You're the big
we have,
sis. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
we have so much in common, and not having known each other was a really fun thing to kind of discover that.
Sure.
Yes. Stunning, actually.
A lot of things in common, even though you didn't grow up together. Yeah.
Yes.
They say
Correct.
that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, we actually look a lot like each other. You
Yeah.
can't really tell right now, but
Uh-huh.
the green
I think
eyes. Oh, go ahead.
I
Sorry,
think
Gabby.
I think my avatar is showing up when I was like 4 years old. I think that's a photograph that I have there for my avatar.
Uh-huh. I
I
can see the
recognize that
resemblance.
haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that
You put a
haircut.
bowl
I
on your
got
head.
that
and cut
haircut
your
too.
hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was totally cookie cutter. That was only my aunt was a really great beautician. She got that just so perfect.
Hmm.
Which
Oh,
aunt was that?
My aunt Becky.
Okay.
so
I have
Claudia
that
and her
haircut.
sister are related through the father. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your dad. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
I
got
was
somebody
adopted.
else coming?
And
Okay.
oh,
Hey.
Hershey. Hello. Yeah, I was adopted, and I did not. Well, I thought I knew, and so did my biological mother. Uh, we thought we knew who my biological father was, but then I did 23andMe and Ancestry.com, and it
Mhm.
turned out he was not my father, but they did match me up
Mhm.
with a half sibling. I'm like, oh my lord! It took me a little bit before I contacted her because I did not want to rock her world.
Sure.
You know, because it could have gone bad. It could have been like, who is this person coming in and trying to take over my life? I'm not sharing my parental units with you. I'm not sharing my family with you. It could have gone bad. So I gave it a great deal of thought. Like, I don't want this lady to get hurt at all. And it turned out she wasn't hurt at all. She wanted
Yeah.
a sister, and
Yeah.
poof, there I was. We both got a sister for Christmas.
I know. I think that's
Oh no,
lovely.
actually, Claudia got 2 sisters for Christmas.
Yeah, because she has a stepsister.
I have a stepsister, and so now there's 3 of us.
Wow. Wow.
She's pretty
Wow.
groovy too. And amazingly enough, all of us are politically on the same page.
Wow. You got lucky on that one. Yeah.
Girl.
Oh yeah.
How we introduced the divine.
Yes.
Yes.
Hershey.
I want to introduce Hershey and thank Edward for his donation as well.
Oh,
So
thank you, Edward.
Yes.
Yes.
And hello, Hershey. I'm glad you're here.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
You got some
Hello.
dreads. I love it. I love your dreads.
Yeah. No, this is the first time I've seen you with braids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I literally was just sitting here bored last night, and it only took a couple hours, so I was just like, "Forget it, I'll do something."
It's
Very
cool.
cute.
Yeah. Very
Thank you
cool.
for coming tonight, Hershey. Appreciate it so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think this is amazing what you're doing. I hope that every desire and dreamy detail comes true for you. In my world, they come first. When it comes to animals,
Oh yeah.
seniors, and babies, it's a they come first. So this is very honorable. And if there's anything I can do, I'm absolutely going for always helping those that can't help themselves.
Thank
Sure.
you so much. I am
Mhm.
just
Absolutely.
overwhelmed with all the love for this concept. The caring that's coming my way is just
Mhm.
it's delicious. It is so wonderful.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
um, and
Absolutely.
Hershey is one of the divine specimens of readerhood that has offered a free reading for to go into the donation lottery.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yay!
I'm gonna add one thing to that.
Yeah.
I do have like this little um set of uh little steps that I work through, a little shadow program.
Hmm.
So if there is anyone interested in one of them, I would love to give one of those away. It's pretty intense, and I'm willing to help anybody. I'm a bit of a drill sergeant, so if you're ready to get that shadow and that trauma
But it's
out of
worth
your
it.
life,
Beautiful.
I'm your
Yeah.
girl. So
Yeah.
I'll give one of those away too.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hershey. I remember when she was coming online. Were we backstage at one of your shows, Allie?
Probably,
And
I don't know.
and she had asked because she has a very unique and different genre of readings
Mhm.
that she does, and it's pretty awesome. And I remember her asking in the chat too before even being backstage, but that do you? She was asking the chatters in the room, do we think that the kind of shadow reading that she does, do you think people would want them? Do you think it would go over well? And everybody's like, oh heck yeah! And so then she took that to heart and went on to create her channel and her very unique and interesting, fascinating reads.
Mhm.
And she also talks to dead people,
Mm.
I do. I do. I do.
which is
I
very
do.
cool.
I do. I
Mhm.
like playing with shadow boards and door boards, and I like helping families with closure. I work with private investigators and also family members of missing, lost, confused, or just sometimes people need closure in different areas, and they reach out to me, and I never charge any money. I never put in a dollar price on pain. It just wouldn't feel right. So
Mm. That's
I
beautiful.
give my services away to anyone that needs true help.
Mm.
That's beautiful. There's
Allie
so
and I
much.
talked about that earlier before we came
Yeah,
on
we did. It's all
about
about service.
giving services.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It's my calling. If I would even attempt to put a price tag on there, I think
Yeah.
I would catch an instant karma. I'm absolutely not willing to pay. So I just couldn't do it. It's not in me. It's not how I'm built.
I
And
get
she
it.
has this awesome tool, that little box.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
spirit box. Yeah, I've got
Hmm.
spirit boxes, Ouija boards. I've got me. I've got my team.
It's
Yeah.
I
awesome.
can almost dial in Tokyo if you need to. It just need to grab the right frequencies. So yeah,
Sure.
I got
That's
you
awesome.
if you're genuine and you're willing to do the work. I'm absolutely going to put in every hour needed to help you break through the trauma mind and that trauma body.
That's
That's
beautiful.
so
Thanks so
incredible.
much. Yeah. While you guys were talking about adoption and so forth,
Yeah.
Naja put in the private chat a very interesting story, and I want her to be able to
Oh,
share.
you're
Yeah.
adopted too.
I'm
Gabby,
adopted
she says she's
too.
adopted too and she's found siblings.
I was always the middle child growing up in my family, and then I always knew I was adopted. We were all adopted, but I find out because of the birth father that I'm the oldest of many siblings of various families. Yeah.
Oh,
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 wow.
He wasn't a good guy. He's not a good guy. And I had some siblings find me that are local to Philadelphia. I'm in the Philadelphia region.
Okay.
And I got to meet my birth mother a few times before she passed. And I got to get close to my aunt through the phone, I had until she passed. And and to my half sister till I mean, a lot of people have passed away, unfortunately, and I did get to have some relationship with them.
that's awesome.
And yeah, it's been something. If Claudia, if you're adopted, you always feel like you're looking for someone who looks like you or is like you, and you're different, and you're like, why am I different?
Well, I will tell you, when I saw Gabby's, were we on 23andMe together, Gabrielle, or was it Ancestry.com?
It was 23andMe.
When I saw her little picture on there, I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, that's my people's. Because I
Yeah.
recognized that we looked like each other. And it was astonishing.
Yeah.
And she knew our biological father and lived with him for some time while her folks were still together. I never got to meet him, so that's one thing I found out through this process is that, and Gabrielle's the one that broke the news to me that he was not with us anymore, and he had passed. Was it in the early '90s, Gabby?
No, it was 2004.
Oh, boy, was I off on that one.
Oh, I take that back. It might have been 2005. 2005.
But it's yeah, I feel you. It was really hard actually for me because I had grown up thinking this other man was my father, and he happened to be
Wow.
Oh, we lost.
We
She'll be
lost
back.
you.
She'll be back. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, we lost Gabby. Oh no.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait for her to come back. Okay. So what are we
Let's
doing now?
pull up. Let's do a reading. How about that?
Should we everybody pull a card?
Yeah, that would be good. If you want to
Grab
get
the
a card, if you're not near a card, and trying to find where the heck the thing went. Hang on, I gotta put that back in. Share screen. Fundraiser. Share. All right. Whoops, got the wrong page in there. But
We're now.
Now what happened?
Where's everybody going?
I don't know, man. It's Ollie Oxen free. I'm going
I had
to
to grab a deck. I was not prepared. I didn't have a deck. I had
I
to grab
was
a
not
deck.
prepared either. Now I am.
I have decks. Oh, I just thought, why don't we ask all the viewers to hit the like button? It helps this video get seen.
Oh, yay. Great idea.
Yay!
Thank you,
Hit the like
Nadia.
button to help this video get out there in the algorithms, and more people will know about it.
That
Yeah.
would be awesome. Thank you.
That would be great.
So,
So who are we reading for? We're reading for.
we got
You
to
know
pull a
how
name.
Hogarth-
Hang on. Hang on.
Okay.
You know how Hogarth on his show they pull one card. Each one of them pulls one card. So that's what I think would be neat. Whoever's name come up, each one of us will. If you have a deck of cards with you.
All right, Garnet.
Garnet.
Oh, yay, Garnet! That's awesome. Hey, Garnet. Glad you're here tonight. And so who all has a deck?
I have a deck.
Okay, we've got me and Kate, Archie,
I have one.
Allie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 4, or Najia, do you have a deck? Najia?
Oh, she's frozen.
No, she's
You know, why not? Everything. I ended up bumping myself out of here. And,
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Najia, can you hear me, hun?
Najia?
Yeah, I've got the garnet would be going through a huge change, like a big tower moment.
Oh.
And they always say the tower moments, they're difficult, but they happen for you, not
Mhm.
to you. They happen for you to put you on a path, a new path. And it may take a while, but you will find it fulfilling. And at first it'll feel like there's going to be some issues with money and working with other people, but always know that the tower moment will put you on the right path for your
All right.
soul contract.
Awesome. There you go. And I'm going to follow that up with the turtle. The turtle is always slow moving. Sometimes it takes a while to see slow because you have slow and steady progress. So if you're going through a tower moment, know that you are divinely protected through that moment and that you are moving at the right pace. So there you go. All right. Kate?
Mine's kind of long. I hope that's okay. It's from the language of light, and it is soul mating. Okay, it's really, really
Ooh.
beautiful, right? Beautiful card for you. A new encounter or a deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. Chemistry between two people doesn't always mean that they are life partners. You have entered each other's lives to awaken, expand, and open your heart so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, a lifetime. Wow, it sounds like a song lyric. Time is not necessarily to shift the cogs of your heart and feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to euphoria. The purpose of a soul relationship is to mirror your love and light and melt away any hard edge or wall that you have built. Whatever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love, so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. The answer is always love. It always comes back to love. So just enjoy the moment and know that that expansion is going to be happening for you. It's quite lovely.
Beautiful. Thank you. Hershey?
Yeah. So I think if I had to say anything, this is for the one that said only pull one card. If my decks hear that, and every single card goes crazy, right? So what I can tell you is, out of all the cards that hit the floor, there was two that were face up. So I have to assume these two are for you. And what they tell me is that there is a forward moving journey for you. It doesn't start right now. It's going to start in about 10 days to 10 weeks. So somewhere in this next 10 days to 10 weeks, you're going to be experiencing some very, very strategic, clever, cunning, very planned movement forward. You're going to be thinking like a fox. You're going to have to make sure that everything is calculated to the T. It comes after the tower moment. So enjoy this tower moment. And I do mean that with everything inside of me. The tower moment happened absolutely because you didn't pay attention when all the red flags were there. And this is your time to go back and strategically pick up everything that got left behind in the tower moment, because it's all you're going to need to move forward. You're moving forward with the horse and the fox. And like I said, from 10 days to 10 weeks from now, make sure that everything you do is very strategic. And that's what I've got for you.
Beautiful. Claudia?
Oh my gosh. Well, mine is fitting right into this theme.
Okay.
Garnet, I got.
We can't hear, but it's okay.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Garnet,
Oh,
you
it's weird.
got.
I don't hear Claudia, but I guess everyone else can.
You might need to go out and come back in again. So if she can't hear me, can somebody tell her to go out and come back in?
Yeah, you can go out and come back in again. I don't know why you can't hear her, but we all can. So.
Yeah.
That's okay. As long as the viewers can hear her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Garnet, You got and this is my favorite deck, the Power Animal Oracles card by Stephen D. Farmer, and I met him, and I got this. I took a class with him, and I got this. I bought this when I was there, and it's even signed by Dr. Farmer, so it's very special to me. And you got the cougar, and cougar is confidence. Be bold and take charge. And I want to read to you about that because it fits in what's been said so far. Be bold and take charge. You're being called to take a role of leadership, Garnet, and it's natural for certain fears and considerations to surface, such as, will I be seen as arrogant, bullying, or full of myself? Will others listen to me? Will I be challenged? Well, the truth is, these are all possible. You need to just get over it, rise above all these mind made fears,
Me and
and
try
heed the
leaving.
call. Whether you realize it or not, you're a natural leader, and there's no need to diminish the hard earned skills you learned through life lessons just so you can play it safe. What you have to offer is needed right now. Did you hear that? What you have to offer, Garnet, is needed right now. Whether it is with your partner, your family, your community, or the larger world around you. You will be judged. Count on it. And you need to hear these judgments, yet not allow them to rule you. Don't mistake ego driven stubbornness and willfulness for determination. Listen to the voice of your inner nature and the wisdom gathered from experience to guide your choices. Acknowledge that everyone else has to make their own choices, including their response to you. Remember that effective leaders are good listeners. They know when to follow and when to lead, and when to move forward and when to hold still. And the additional associations to the Cougar card are stealth, leadership, focus, and conviction.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think that worked out beautifully for
I do too.
yeah, it was great. That's
Did
you,
you read
Garnet. There you go. Awesome. Wow. Well, I hope everything is coming up roses in your life, Garnet. And thank you for being here. He's coming in from the UK. And
I
we
know.
love him so much.
Wait,
So,
read his
yeah.
time. Before the end of the show, I do want to talk about my books because that is another way
Yes.
for us to bring in income.
Uh-huh. Yep. Please do. Go right ahead. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some of you may know that I write children's books, and I have one published, but it's published in English and French and Spanish. And I do have it in Japanese and in Thai, but I have not yet found a graphic designer here that's willing to take on those particular languages because of the characters that are needed. So, but they're there once I find the right graphic designer for those. So the English version is called, I don't know if you can see it, On the Wings of a Pig. And
I love that book.
thank
I
you.
do. I love that book.
You know, I have done some readings at like Barnes and Nobles, and I've had people come up to me and tell me this is something they needed to hear as a child. I had, for example, one grandmother. She was at Barnes and Noble with her grandson, and she bought 2 copies. She said, "I'm buying one for my grandson, and I'm buying one for myself because the message in here is something I needed to hear a long time ago, and this is important to me." And of course, I just wanted to cry my eyeballs out because yay. And it's actually information that I really could have used as a kid. And it's still good information as an adult, you know. So it's actually, I wrote a law of attraction children's book, but I didn't call it that because I didn't want some people to get wigged out, you know, ooh, it's that woo-woo thing, or you know how some people feel about our community. Some people think it's, you know, not okay. And so I wanted people to still get the benefit of reading the book without any help me out here, without judging.
Yeah.
Preconceived
Yeah,
notion.
Just
Yeah.
filter, yeah.
preconceived notions. Exactly. So I did the English version first, and then my books are available on Amazon. I know I didn't know at the time when I published with him that Bezos was the creep that he is, but um, they are available worldwide. And I have sold books in Australia, in Ireland, in England, um, in Japan. So that's why I haven't gone to a different publisher, although they're not my original publisher. So then this is actually the original cover that was on the English one. Then I had it translated into French. And the lady who translated, she's a French professor, and her son. Does anybody follow rock climbing or a rock climbing fan? Because her son is one of the most famous rock climbers in the world. And all of a sudden, his name is escaping me. It'll come to me.
Is he the one that went up El Capitan without any kind of hooks
Yes.
or ropes? Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Alex.
Yeah, John would know.
Yeah, it'll come to me.
No safety net, nothing.
Yeah,
exactly. Just with his hands.
Yep,
and
that's not the first time he's
amazing.
Just free done it. Yeah, exactly. And then here, so this one in French is Les Ailes du Cochonnet. In case you speak French or know somebody who speaks French, I've sold some of these in Canada where they speak French as well as English. And then I had it translated into Spanish, and it's called En las alas de una cerdita. And when I first had this published, so the dedication says, para las familias separadas que puedan unirse pronto y con mucha salud. I did that because this was when 45 first started separating the families
for the families
order and putting them into concentration camps, so to speak. And so I wanted to raise money to donate to nonprofit organizations to help bring those families back together. And the money will still, part of it will still go to that. And then a little bit of it will go toward the animal sanctuary. So all the proceeds from any royalties from this will go to either nonprofits for getting families back together that 45 has torn apart, or to the animal sanctuary. And hopefully
I have a question, Claudia. Can you get it also at Barnes and Noble? Maureen wants to know.
Yes, you can order through them. Well, actually, with my first publisher was Author House, and they Barnes and Noble had bought a lot of copies, and it was on their shelves. I don't know if they have bought any copies from Amazon. So actually, I think you can request it, and you can also request it from your local library. And if your library doesn't have it, you can ask them to purchase it.
And remember, Claudia, give your pen name, Claudia Noel.
Oh, yes.
Your pen name, because you need to know the author, her author name, right? By author.
Right. It is, my pen name is Claudia Noel. This is actually my real name. Noel is my middle name. I'm Claudia Noel Gambaro. And I just left off the last name.
Is it 2 L's or 1?
1.
Okay.
And I left it off, my last name, for personal reasons. And that's okay. And this is who I am. I didn't make it up. This is my real name, just not using my last name. So, so you won't find it under Claudia Gambaro. If you Google it, you'll find me under Claudia Noel, Noel.
Yes.
Can I just step in 1 second, ladies? It's past my bedtime, so I do want to say good night. Thank you so much for inviting me. I love you guys so much. Allie, I love you so much. Good night, ladies.
Too.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Maureen wonders if she can get it on her Nook. You might not know the answer to that. You can. Okay.
Did you ask if it
on Nook?
Yeah, Yeah, the all of a sudden I can't keep my brains together. The not audio book, but the electronic copy. Yes, it's
Oh,
available.
Kindle.
So yeah, Kindle. Hmm.
Well, it's not Kindle, but at
But
Barnes and
it's
Noble, it's
Right,
Nook.
Barnes and Noble. So you'd actually have to like go into a Barnes and Noble and say, "Hey, I want this book.
Mhm.
Can you order it or have it available so that I can
Okay.
get it for Nook for my Nook?"
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
they should be able to do that.
Mhm.
well, it's an e-reader, so there should be a common format they could put it into.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with that. Holy moly! Not that it's a big deal, but I'm just curious how many people are in the chat.
We've got 25 people, and it's been
Oh,
around 25 to 35 for
oh,
the past
that's so
hour and a half
awesome.
or so. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
Very cool.
No one else decided to stream, so I was hoping we'd get more people.
Oh,
Well,
That was
I
maybe other people had difficulties like I did.
I
could
couldn't
be.
stream. I tried. I
I
Oh,
did
tried
too.
5 times. I'm not, but I've never been successful at it
okay. That's all
either.
right. That's
I've
all right.
only been on StreamYard one time and had difficulty then, but I tried tonight a few times.
Yeah. Do you have if you have a Apple product, it
I
doesn't work
do.
well. That's what the problem is. Yeah.
Oh
oh,
no.
Yeah,
My
you'll have to
computer's
use
Apple.
Yeah.
Chrome. You have to use
Hmm.
Chrome as your server to get on the
Oh,
StreamYard, and then you'll be able to get on fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Apple use Chrome.
Yeah.
Don't use Safari. Safari doesn't talk to StreamYard,
Yeah. Right.
but
so
Chrome does.
it's kind of like when you do the YouTube live, you can't use Safari.
Right.
Okay, I might try doing that just now. Let me try.
Yeah, give it a go.
Because let me see, because we still have some time left. It could start
Hmm.
airing on my channel. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I just
Oh,
come and
well,
visit
wow.
me, whoever.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
yeah.
I almost, yeah. If any,
I'm at a whole 149. Woohoo!
Yay!
oh, but
Woohoo!
it's huge.
Hey,
That's
I'm not
great.
that far above you. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's all
So
good.
as you can see, everybody's name of their channel is up. And if you have not yet subscribed to these lovely ladies' channels, please do. We have
Yes, I am
Cat
running
Moms.
Cat Mama Meows Do Drop In.
Yeah. And Kate, yours is Joyful Mystic Kate
No,
for
it's
your
Dream Detective.
Dream
It's still
Detectives.
it's still
Okay.
Dream
Still Dream
Detective.
Detectives. All right.
Yeah.
And the Dancing Oracle with Naja. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun things on there. I wish I could have done it. I had a workshop last night on seeing auras. I wish it just didn't happen in time to donate that for people.
Oh, that's all right.
We
That's
had
okay.
fun. You know what? I couldn't
Mm.
believe it. It's the first time I've taught it like on a Zoom.
Hmm.
I've taught it like when I would run retreats and things. Everyone could see auras within just a few minutes.
Get out. I would
I was
love to be
like,
able to do
I
that.
was in shock. I was in shock that it would that and it was weird. I didn't tell them that what they were going to see,
Hmm.
because because we were just doing the hands and the first layers around the hands. And I didn't tell anybody. I go, just tell me what you see. And they were all describing the same thing in a different way, but like how you can see that dark space,
Hmm.
like nothingness
Hmm.
before it comes in. And it was so cool. I felt so happy.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Mary Thornberry wants to know, Kate, do you still have shows?
I don't have YouTube subs right now. I'm only doing
Okay.
private sessions
Okay.
and the classes at this point.
Okay.
I'm doing the
All right.
classes.
Thank you, Mary, for the
Yeah,
question.
Mary. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And people have just subscribed to you, Claudia, as well. And she has her information too on her channel about what she's doing. So if you're ever wanting to get a hold of her, Ocean Girl, it's nice to see you. Oh, Sue, you're so cute. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
It's interesting that Najan is mentioning the ability of people actually becoming more intense. Their gifts are waking up, or maybe it's that they're remembering how to access that part of the soul. So it's really, really exciting to be a teacher right now and to see the light bulbs go off and to see the aha moments and to be able to connect people to their guides and their angels and their ancestors, and to have them understand that, it's 24/7. It's not out there. It's in here. It's all right here. It's all accessible to us right now. And so it's really, really exciting to be teaching this kind of things. I know what you're talking about, because there's such a feeling of overflowing joy when the student becomes aware that they can do it too. It's not limited.
Yeah.
It's astonishing when you figure out that you have these abilities. I know that it's blown my hair back for sure. I didn't know I could talk to animals, but apparently I can.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stream on my channel.
Okay.
So we'll
Okay.
try that.
So
I'll
if we
come out
lose
and
you, just
come back.
come back.
Okay.
All right. So some people have just come in, Claudia. And so if you wouldn't mind telling people again, this is why we're here. And so it's important for you to let people know what it is you're doing. And yeah.
All
Go ahead.
right. Well, for
Yeah.
the new people,
Yeah.
I'm Claudia, and I have a YouTube channel called Cat Mama Meows Do Drop In. Some of you might know me as Cat Mama Meow. And we are fundraising tonight to help bring a long-term dream of mine come true, to bring it to fruition, which is Love Lives Here Ranch, which will be a animal sanctuary and forever home to where the unloved will be loved. And our focus group, our it's not exclusive to per se, but our focus group are the animals that are in shelters that are the least likely to be adopted. Aside from black cats and dogs, specifically, I'm talking about the elderly,
Mhm.
the special needs, and the animals that are not considered quote unquote cute. That would be animals that maybe are missing body parts, or maybe are just, unusual looking, not the kind of, cute little fluffy puppy dog that people are looking for. So we're given a chance to those animals, a place where they can come and live out the rest of their lives being properly tended to, with proper vet care, and lots of loves. And
Yeah.
also, this will be a little bit of a sanctuary for humans. Um, since I have landed on buying property in the vicinity of Mount Shasta, so that we can enjoy all the incredible vibes of that area. Um, I want this sanctuary to be a place where people can come and visit if they want to visit, stay, for the weekend, or a night or something, and enjoy themselves. They can either spend time alone if that's what they need, or they can come in for a nice home cooked dinner and maybe play some board games or cards. And they can also spend time with the animals if they want. If they want to do some taking care of animals, they can do that, or they can spend some time in the organic garden, tending to fruits and vegetables and herbs. They can do that too. It's an idea of a feel good place
Yeah.
where healing can be done, where just experiencing joy can be done, where just relaxing can be done, an
Yeah.
open, loving, kind place
Yeah.
for animals and for peoples.
For people. That's beautiful.
It
Having
is.
had a 10-year-old rescue animal that just passed this last year at age 13, I can only attest to the fact that it's absolutely amazing, the love and the joy that they can bring, even if it's for a very short period of time. She really warmed her way into my heart,
Aw,
and she was a fabulous animal. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
it's
Um,
heartbreaking. Some of the senior citizens that wind up in shelters are there because their people passed.
That too, yes.
And
Yep.
so already they don't know what the heck is going on.
Right.
And then he went from a loving home to now they're in a cage somewhere. Not that they're not being properly taken care of, but that is a huge
Huge
change.
shift. Yeah, you're right.
And who wants to live the rest of their golden years
Mhm.
in a shelter? And I'm not trying to badmouth shelters. I am only trying to say that I would like to give some the opportunity to feel like they have a home,
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what? We could probably do a woo-woo at your new home. We could do our own retreat.
Yes. Oh, totally. I am so down with
there
that.
are enough of us close by that could totally do that.
I absolutely love that idea. I have thought about that, and I would love to make that something that comes to fruition. It would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Because I want, I'm looking for a piece of property that's going to suit all the needs, and it would be awesome if people wanted to do a little retreat, and use a sanctuary for that. That would be
wonderful.
Fabulous.
That's wonderful. Maureen had an angel pup, Cece Bella, from a puppy mill. She was in a crate for 3 years.
Oh gosh.
It was her heart dog, and she also rescued her Bella from a puppy mill at 8 weeks. I'm so happy to hear that, Maureen. And I know there are some animals out there that have never even touched grass. And, some of the ones that have been used in experimental work. And so, yeah. And also Edward says, Claudia, check out the Field Haven Feline Center in Lincoln, California. He supports them regularly. They may be able to get the word out. And it's called Field Haven, one word, Feline Center. Thanks, Edward.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
A wealth of information.
You said in Lincoln?
And it's nearby.
Lincoln, right. Lincoln, California. Right.
Thank you.
We've been given a donation for a reading for Jackie. So we'll
thank you, Jackie.
Doing a lot of Sue Toffee gave the donation, and Jackie's been doing a lot of the work from the UK tonight as well. So
wow.
All the moderators are much appreciated. Please know. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
and
Sue.
Nadia, are you having no luck?
I'm trying to. It makes you create a StreamYard account to be able to stream to my YouTube audience.
Yeah, so, it does. Yeah, it does.
Figure that
out. Free one. Yep.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes a day, 24 hours. So I'm not sure if you've never been able to be on it.
I have a StreamYard account, and I am not on a Mac. I still couldn't make it work.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, doing YouTube shows, doing a whole production is a lot of work. There's a lot behind the scenes that goes on that you have to know the technicality. You have to pay for the subscription. You have to time block it. You have to put in the thumbnail. You have to put in the description and all the hashtags, and and so there is just an awful lot of behind the scenes that when you see a creator that's out there relaxed and having a good time like Ellie, you gotta give her kudos, because it is a very difficult thing sometimes to have happen and to come off smoothly. And and when it doesn't, we always take it personally, like it's something we're doing, and it's not. It's just solar flares or
it's luck of the draw. The only reason I can do it at least a little bit is because I teach. I teach at college level, so I have to do 43 things at one time.
You're magic.
I feel very blessed that Allie offered to host this. Oh, here comes one of my sons.
Oh,
hello, baby.
Bernie.
There he is.
This is Bernie Sanders.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's Bernie Sanders. All right. So, Jackie, I pulled a card for you that says, right now, are you in a delicate situation at all? And I don't mean you're pregnant, so don't worry about that.
Jackie.
Tread lightly. if there's something going on that's difficult, or there's an issue that you're having, it says make sure you just tread lightly and wait for that situation to change. All right.
Okay, is everybody pulling one card for Jackie?
Yes.
I love Jackie Jacaranda. She's a wonderful human being.
She just donated, and Cheryl donated. We've had some donations here. We appreciate that so much.
Oh,
Make
thank
sure that you keep your eye out from an email from Claudia, and a possible link to where you can go to get your free reading. Okay.
Do you want me to go next?
Because
Go ahead,
we've
Kim.
got some classes that are up that have been donated as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I pulled a card for Jackie. Is it okay to show
Yeah.
her, read it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is from the Language of Light deck of cards, and the card is color. The number on this is 40. So if you're into the number 4, then you would have a little bit more in depth on the number of the card. It's kind of long, so I'll try and read it quickly. Your perception of life is becoming more colorful. You're opening to different colors and experiences. Color breaks up old black and white thinking and opens your heart to the beauty of life and love. The colors of the rainbow are variations of white light, reflecting the diverse experiences of life, and they all are valid. Each color of the spectrum has its own energetic vibration that stimulates certain responses and healing. Different colors mirror your current physical, emotional, and spiritual state. Your soul uses this mirror to communicate your needs to heal or to embrace and become balanced. Get to know what colors you are attracted to and the ones that repel you. You are love and you are loved. So, no matter how colorful your choices are, you are colorful in everyone else's life as well.
Oh.
Yeah, really beautiful, right?
Yes, and jacarandas are purple. Those trees with the gorgeous purple flowers. And
Yeah.
she's Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie Jacaranda. So
Mm.
here we go, that one. Enjoy your colors. I do a thing on colors in one of my classes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's really beautiful. It's important to understand what they mean to you and why you're drawn to them, because they're actually your symbols. So the more that you can understand your own personal awareness, and you see how you reach for blue, or you reach for green, or you reach for whatever color it is, what does that mean for you? What does that color mean to you? So explore, have fun. It sounds like it's going to be exciting.
Oh my gosh. Kate, you just said have fun?
Yes.
Jackie Jacaranda, my dear heart. The card I pulled for you is it's number 2. So in case you're checking your numbers, number 2, and it's flamingo, and the word here is fun. You just told her to have fun. I got the fun card for her, and I'm going to read this to you, Jackie. When the flamingo appears, it's time to get excited. Get excited, Jackie. You don't have to live in a tropical climate to see this powerful symbol, as they show up often in front yards and decor. The vibrant colors, going to the colors again, huh, Kate?
Yeah.
Colors and quirky appearance of a flamingo can't help but draw attention and curiosity. Let your guard down, Jackie, and incorporate more fun activities into your routine. This card can indicate an underlying feeling of excitement for things to come, but there could be a need to embrace a sense of not quite knowing what it is. Expect the best. You may intuitively feel that there is a reason to celebrate, or feel you are anxiously awaiting good news. Amazing things are here or on the horizon, and there's no shame in embracing it. Exciting new experiences and opportunities could present themselves to you. You're being admired and potentially attracting partnerships. Jackie, you've been waiting for. Anticipate fun and exciting times. And the additional meanings for the number 2 flamingo card is make time for fun, exciting partnerships ahead. I mean, that, it doesn't have to be romantic.
Right.
Vacation plans. Ooh, and people are attracted to you. Well, heck yeah, they are. They are, Jackie.
What a wonderful card. I love that.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Even if it's only one leg.
Right.
But it's a fine leg. It's a gorgeous
Very
leg.
fine leg.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Do
We got
either of
you
you
on
beautiful
here,
girls have a
Nadia.
card for Jackie Jacaranda?
Nadia, you are now transmitting. People are coming in. Yeah.
I was trying to see if it was transmitting on my channel. I went over to
Yeah, it is. It is. I can
is?
see it. Anytime if you see the paperclip, they're coming in from your channel. Yeah.
How
You
interesting.
have to look at the people's name. Like Fallon is here, and she's got a paperclip next to her.
That's a beautiful
Yeah, I
name.
don't see any
Fallon.
names. I just see
No?
our screen with us, and that says I'm in the show, but I don't see.
Click on the comments.
To the right. To the
Yeah.
right. Expand your screen out.
Oh wow! I see in the live chat. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at my channel, The Dancing Oracle. I don't know
Well,
where
you're
it says.
looking at both. You're just streaming off of my stream, and so yes, your channel shows up there, as does mine. But your people coming in have a paperclip on their name.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, they
And
have
that's
the
how you know.
paperclip. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
see what you mean, but I see a wrench, but not a paperclip.
No, the paperclip would be on their avatar right next to their name.
Oh, so hi, Fallon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you for
eBay
joining
is
from my
here.
channel and eBay.
Yeah.
And Fallon, thank you. Thank you for joining us. We're trying to raise money. If you just tuned in, obviously, because you're coming from my channel, we're trying to raise money for Claudia's making an animal sanctuary. And can you show her, your logo so they know what they're talking? Some people are new coming in. I'm so happy.
Yeah. So it is Love Lives Here.
Oh my God.
Yes, beautiful design. I love it.
Thank you. Mine has 3 puppies and hers has what, 5 or 6 puppies?
Yeah, and all the psychics are giving away so many wonderful prizes. If you want to enter, tell Claudia, can you tell some of the new people who joined how to enter?
Yes. If you make a donation, whether at GoFundMe, PayPal, or Venmo, I'll get the notification that you made the donation, and then we'll need to connect through my channel. You can. Oh, you know what, Allie? Oh, yeah, right. Because when you make a donation, it should have. Allie, it has a contact information or no?
The contact information is for all of this is in my show notes. So you'd have to come over to Heart and Soul Connected to see that. But the moderators have been putting it in, but the problem is that your people cannot see what's on my channel. That's the only bad thing.
Yeah. So maybe we could post a comment in the chat with that information. But I will tell you that whenever you donate to people on YouTube, if you donate to their Venmo, they get 100% of the money. If you donate as friends and family on PayPal, friends and family, and just put in donation or whatever, friends and family, don't put like anything else. They get 100% of the money. But when you donate to YouTube, it's like I don't know about GoFundMe, but YouTube will take at least half the money.
Yeah, don't donate on YouTube.
30%.
GoFundMe.
But the super chats, they take more than half.
Yes.
Because there's also like transfer fees with money. There's all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, GoFundMe. I had heard people say, "Oh, GoFundMe takes big chunks," but they don't. I had, I think it's like about $3 out of 100. So what is that point?
Yeah, that's like a credit card.
Yes. Oh,
fee.
Yeah, better than a credit card actually.
Yeah.
Or some. So yeah, it's a nominal amount, so it's worth doing as well. So the idea here was to try to make it possible for people to donate. So if they have Venmo or PayPal, they could do that. But you don't have to have Venmo or PayPal to donate via GoFundMe.
Mhm.
So that makes it possible for anybody to donate if they want to. And
That's
if you donate, we'll have your information, and then you'll be entered into a drawing. And there are several readers who have graciously donated readings and classes. And so your name will be pulled for one of these on my list here, and then we'll connect you with that person who's giving the reading or the class, so that you guys can set up your time and stuff.
I think the odds are pretty good, right?
Yeah.
If they enter a bunch of times, they're like, and I'm offering a couple different belly dance classes as
Mm-hmm.
well as a reading, and then some people have all these different classes and workshops as well as readings. Like I think all the readers are offering very valuable readings, and
I have to donate so I could get in the program to try to win the belly dancing. I really want to take that, and I got a lot of jelly in the belly, a lot of jiggle.
well, me too. But you start to look at it differently. Like it's beautiful when it jiggles. It takes on a different flavor when you embrace and love it. You just have to love it. You just have to love it.
Yeah, and that's extremely important. And that's, aside from it being a fun way to exercise, I do definitely need to uh, find a way to be happy, truly happy with how my figure is now, right?
Mhm.
And so I think that's one of the important things in belly dancing, right? Is to embrace your voluptuousness.
It does. You know what? It's easier. Like when I used to be skinny. I used to have to force feed myself cookies to get anything on the air, to
Oh,
have
what a
any
horrible
kind of
feeling.
curves. But because I was dancing so much, but yeah, you know what? It's it feels good.
Hmm.
It feels good to move it, to move all that stuff.
Got to move
And
it. Move
and when
it.
you don't have the stuff, because there was a time when I didn't have the stuff, and I'd have to add stuff to my costume. And in different places, in multiple places.
Mhm.
It's I'm a world away from that right now, but oh my god, but it feels good. It
Mhm.
feels
Yeah.
really good, like, it, because 'cause you're moving energy, not just your
Mhm.
flesh, you're moving the
Yes.
energy,
Mhm.
and, as a psychic, I'm sensitive, so it's and a lot of my students are actually. I don't know, I hope I'd have you in there as a guest, that. Being so kind with
There
that.
you go.
I'm such
What is
yeah, we start a new series on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so I'm 3 hours ahead of you.
mm-hmm.
Uh, it'd
Before
be 4
Pacific?
p.m. your time, right?
Yeah.
Can you make it next Wednesday?
I can see I'm off work at 4:30, but maybe I can just take my lunch late and do that.
Ooh,
So
let me
for
know.
your what is so I'm 58 and very um voluptuous, delicious and nutritious, juicy and squishalicious. What are your like your average class, your students like? Are they?
Oh, they're all different. From voluptuous to it depends. Like I have a 16-year-old. She's curvy but slender.
Mhm.
Um, and then I have people in, let's see, maybe 70s who are voluptuous. Everyone's different. Like it's just I just take a handful of people in each class on Zoom so I can see everybody and give them attention, especially in the beginner class, because I want to be able to correct people. I want them to feel comfortable asking questions. I said, ask me a question every 5 minutes. I love answering them. Like as soon as the song is over, I'm like, raise your hand and unmute yourself. Ask me a question. That's what I'm here for. You know, otherwise, you know, I could just make a video and you could watch it. You know,
Mhm.
like, I love teaching, you know. I
Mhm.
really love
I think
sharing.
it's more fun to do it interactive.
Mhm.
You, you can see what other people are saying and doing, and it's nice that you have a wide variety of students, so that
Oh
you
yeah.
know, because I, I, it's good just to have people.
They're really supportive of each other. And also when, you know, it's different than when I used to have studios. I used to have a bunch of like rent studios by the hour. So I had like 4 locations, 5 locations per week. And it's pretty expensive here in the Philadelphia. It's like over $100 an hour the rent space or more per hour. And then you have to make a profit somehow, you know, with all the other expenses you have besides the rental. And then Zoom is like, oh wow, I could just have like one person that make or two people, we'll say 2 people and make a profit. It's like, so I can be picky, and what happens is I make a really supportive environment for everyone.
Mhm.
Because sometimes when I was, you know, so worried about paying the rent, and I didn't make any money teaching. Well, most of the time I worked my butt off on admin work and everything, but I just was passionate. And sometimes you're like, oh, I gotta like just let people sign up because I have to pay the rent. But sometimes you have people that weren't as nice to each other. You're like, ooh, women can be horrible sometimes. And now it's like,
Oh,
oh, I
yeah.
just make sure everyone that joins, you know, I screen them. But you know, or you know, you don't make it past the 4 week trial if you're, you know, but because it can happen, you know.
Right.
Well, they're kind of like the in-person troll. I mean, because we get trolls in our
Yeah,
chats
get the
here,
trolls. I
and they
need
stand
them.
out like a sore thumb because everybody here is thoughtful and polite, well mannered, caring, loving, giving, and a troll stands out.
Yeah.
They get easily detected, and I think they just do it for fun.
I don't know what it is. What's like God, who has that much time to come
I
and
don't
troll
know.
and make trouble, you know?
Gosh knows.
But
Yeah.
I've watched Allie's channel a lot over the years. It's always a good vibe.
Yeah.
Um, it always
Talk about
calms me
somebody
down.
who's got a million things going on at one time. Holy moly, I don't know how she does it. When does that woman sleep?
That's why I have to
Yeah.
schedule my. I have a kidney stone. I had to wait until before Christmas to go have it removed.
Oh
What?
no.
Are
Yeah.
you already did go, or you're waiting to go?
No, I have to go on the 23rd.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
So,
Sally.
Does it
Oh,
Oh my
hurt
Allie.
gosh.
no,
intermittently?
it doesn't hurt. It's just too big to pass, and so they don't want it to cut loose, if you know what I mean.
Are they
Yeah,
So
gonna are
yeah.
they gonna remove it then? The whole
they'll have
thing?
to remove it. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm so
But,
sorry.
it's like I have to pre-plan these things. If you have an emergency, you have to pre-plan it by 3 or 4 weeks.
Right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So painful. So
Uh-huh.
sorry. So
That's all right.
sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But thank you. And Chrissy's here from down under. She was just
Chrissy,
on with Ron.
hello.
Yes, Chrissy,
Welcome.
Footprint Tarot.
Oh,
We're
footprint.
happy to
Oh,
see you, dear. Yeah, yeah, we are happy to see. She just went on holiday and posted some wonderful pictures, but
Where'd
she
she go?
also she lives in Australia. I think
Yeah, I
she and
know.
her husband went
Nice.
somewhere around there.
Oh, water
But
lilies here.
mhm.
yeah, water
Hey,
lilies here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she lost her dog, I believe. She lost her doggy.
oh,
So we send you lots of love, Chrissy.
yeah.
Sorry
So
for your
sorry to
loss.
hear that.
Yeah. Oh, you want to come in? All right, girl. We'll put you in.
Woohoo! Come on in.
Hang on. Hang on. I'll send you a link. Just give me a
Cool.
minute. All right.
Yeah. I have, this unfortunate thing about our pets is that they don't live as long as we do.
I
And
know.
I've had to learn how to live without these loves in my life. And I'm better now at handling death because I have a better perspective on death
Hmm.
um, through my spiritual research. So thank goodness, because when I lost the first love of my life, Sydney Marie, who is the kitty on the logo, and she really did have a green right eye and a blue left eye. That's not an accident on our logo. It's intentional. When I lost her, I didn't think I could go on. But I have since done a lot of growing and deep thinking and contemplating what death actually is and what it is not. And so now I can handle it a lot better. Let's just say that.
And Sydney's coming back to you. Remember, we talked about that. Sydney's coming back. She doesn't really laugh.
Will I recognize her?
Yes, you will. Because they have their own mannerisms. They have their right. They all have their own mannerisms. They all do, fun things with you. So, yeah, you will recognize Sydney when Sydney comes back in.
Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome from down under.
Welcome.
It's almost lunchtime here.
Oh, it's lunchtime. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's 10 to 12.
10 to 12. And she's in Perth. Is that where you went on vacation?
Yeah. So I'm,
Okay.
13 hours ahead of the East Coast, and I think about 17 hours ahead of the Pacific Coast, I think. Maybe 16. Yeah, so, how is everyone? It's so great.
Hello.
Very
Hi,
happy to
Mary
see you.
Thornbury. Yeah, Cat Mama's GoFundMe. Okay. So, Cat
That's what
Mama.
we're doing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, as Ali was saying, we did have to say goodbye to our little Whitby, but he was 16 years old, over 16 years old, and he had a wonderful, good life. It's only the last 6 months or so that he really started to decay, and he had cancer. It was hard. It was a really hard thing, but we had 16 joyous years with the little man, and I went on to just say 5 minutes to say, look, I'm not doing a live today because I'm too upset about Whitby. I ended up staying on for almost an hour, and everyone was sharing Whitby's memories because I used to be set up in the dining room and people hear him bark and I'd bring him in and he'd sit on my lap and he's like, and people were sharing memories of him and everything. And it was really, really lovely. But he's in a better place. Yeah. And he was the sweetest little man.
That's wonderful. I'm
So
sorry.
for your loss.
That's really good. I got a 10-year-old, which means that she's 70. She and I are competing for the sevens, That would be like over 100, wouldn't it?
Whitby,
Wow.
about 107 or something like that. I'm not
my God.
sure, but yes.
Wow.
Hang on, 16 times 7. Let's have a look.
But
I've got to know now. I've got to know.
Well, but I think it's so little smaller dogs tend to live longer, and like big dogs like Great Danes are like 8-9 years. So I think that the dog years, the range, the age is different depending on the size. Of the dog.
Okay.
Yeah, the type of the dog. So what would be 107 in Great Dane years? I don't know. What, 9 or I don't know. But I think that's how it's done.
He was 112.
Wow.
Methuselah.
That's
That's
wonderful.
right.
Yeah.
That's a
We miss him
well-loved
awfully,
baby.
but-
That's a well-loved baby dog that was taken care of beautifully.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
And you're right about another thing too. Is we did only it's almost a month ago now that we got back from a trip overseas. We had a cruise and then we went to Florida. And
Florida?
Yes, we went.
I had no idea. I thought it was somewhere in Australia that you went.
No. We went
Okay.
to Portugal and did a transatlantic cruise, and we spent 3 wonderful days in Disney World. Had a ball, and then we did a white knuckle road trip from Orlando to New Orleans with a night in between. I don't drive, so it was all my husband. And then we spent 3 days in New Orleans, and it was a wonderful place. I want to go back there. There's still so much.
That's lovely, wonderful, incredible food, incredible music.
Mhm.
How
Oh,
long was that cruise
great
though? How
live
long did it
jazz.
take you
Yeah.
from Perth to Florida?
No. It was from Lisbon in Portugal to Florida. It was a 13-night cruise. Yeah.
Oh,
Portugal. Oh, Lisbon's lovely. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, we did a walk down the whole length of Bourbon Street. And honestly, on a Sunday night,
Uh-huh.
Sunday evening when it's getting honestly, by the time you get to the end of it, if you walk it, you're stoned.
Oh, sure.
just from all the lovely herb that's in the air.
Yes.
Yeah, all the lovely herb in the air. I went and got a whole heap of beads, even though in Mardi Gras I got the beads.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you. Oh, that's cute.
It's
That's
an
cute.
amazing place. Absolutely loved it.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think you
it
must have
was. We
been
had a
there.
great place.
I think you must have been
Sorry?
there. I think you must have lived there in a past life. There's an awful lot that's very familiar in the way that you talk about New Orleans that
Mhm.
is very reminiscent of someone that has been there, that has lived that energy.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. As long as I wasn't that nasty lady
I
who
think
owned
there's
that house.
I think there's a story there.
Well,
I
as long
think
as
there's
I
a
wasn't
story
that
there.
nasty lady who owned the house,
No,
I'll be fine.
no. But maybe you owned a hotel
No.
because I can see behind the desk of a hotel, like on the second floor. Yeah. And it's not on the main drag, but it's close so that you can still hear the music, but it's not keeping you awake at night. So there
We
is
actually,
go
yeah,
ahead.
sorry, Kate. We actually were booked in for 3 nights at the Brakeman, but I realised that we had an extra night where nowhere to stay before we got to the Brakeman, and so I booked into the Dauphin on Dauphin Street, and I did feel very, very comfortable there and stuff. So maybe it was that. The Dauphin.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah,
so.
great. Oh, they have a coffee in the morning in the lobby. They'll set up a coffee thing, chicory coffee. Oh my God, it was the
yeah.
yummiest stuff. Yummiest
Did
stuff.
you have a beignet? Did you get a beignet while you were there?
Oh yeah, got some beignets.
Oh,
Donuts on steroids. Loved them. And of course there's white sugar powder everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
But yeah, absolutely.
That's
I had a lovely time.
That's
so
good.
Yeah,
Christy.
it's so
The
warm
first-
too.
The
Yeah.
first retreat or meeting or training that I did within our community, our Woo Woo YouTube community, was with Susan Lynn and Jen.
Jenlyn?
Tinlin.
No,
Jen Bushman.
Bushman. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it was Jen had done trainings before, but it was Susan Lynn's very first time doing this. And we met in New Orleans, and I think it was like
It was during COVID, wasn't it?
yes, it was. And it was
Wow.
and then I think it was like 2 or 3 days. And it was so funny because poor Susan Lynn was being harassed by dead people. I mean, at one time we were out on the balcony.
Wow.
We're out on the balcony of where our class was, and we're overlooking the streets. And there was a parade of dead people that came down the street, and so many of them were talking to her, and she was just getting bombarded. And she's like, "You all need to leave me alone. Too many of you. You're in my space." It was hilarious. Poor girl.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks walking around in New Orleans that wanted to talk, and they kept finding Susan Lynn.
Yeah.
They couldn't get a good night's rest.
Yeah.
I think I would find that a little bit overwhelming.
It was overwhelming for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially they were out there and a whole parade of dead people went by.
You know, if you put up the doctor is out sign, you know, if you put up I'm out, leave me alone.
She was just full on, get the hell out of my space.
Yeah, whatever that is, they're not allowed to come and interfere. So, you know, you can still see them. You can still see it, but they're not going to interact. So, you know, the boundary works in this form and in the spirit form.
Yep.
So setting those good boundaries. But yeah, that would be hysterical to watch.
It was, poor thing.
Yeah.
You know what? It's 7:50 now. It's 8 o'clock. We've now been on for 2 whole hours, and I think that's all we get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just,
Well,
this old lady is ready for some soup in bed.
Oh yeah,
thank you.
I know you're
I
gonna get
haven't had dinner either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soup in bed sounds really good, actually.
I know.
It was
But we
really
want-
it was really a pleasure to meet you. And you know, I loved doing this with you guys. And thank you so much, Ellie, for hosting
Bye.
and for,
Sure,
for letting us
Ellie.
jump in. And we'll go to Lincoln. Check it out. In
Oh
fact,
yeah,
maybe,
yeah, for sure.
maybe we should ask Edward to go with us.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
is Edward still on?
Probably. He goes, he's pretty busy with all his women, but
Edward.
Oh, my.
but he's a wonderful moderator and
Oh, good.
soul. So yeah, we love him.
Well, since I'm in
I want to make
and Kate's just up the street or just up the road from us,
Yeah.
we could make a little excursion to that Field Haven Feline Center in Lincoln. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Well,
check it
thanks
out.
for
I
letting me
Thank you.
hop on and say
So-
hello.
Thanks for popping in.
for having me on. Thank you for the invite.
Ally-
Thank you, Allie.
all
for
the love has been so
You're
beautiful.
welcome. You're welcome,
It was
everybody.
nice meeting you all. Nice
And nice
meeting
to
all.
meet you. Nice to meet you, Footprint.
Ellie has
And
my
Kate,
email, guys. Yeah.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank you
everybody.
for spending time with us tonight.
Big hugs and
Okay.
kisses.
Bye.
Thanks for letting me.
I love
hang on.
you.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
see how